and welcome back to Do You with Esenam. If today happens to be the first time you're watching me, please don't forget to subscribe. Go through the videos on my channel, like, comment, and share with your loved ones and friends. So today I bring you something exclusive. I have with me here one of my stubborn. She's not like one of them. She's the most stubbornest of all. Is that even like that word in the English dictionary? Stubbornness.
No.
Stubborn. Don't laugh. She's very stubborn. Anyways, so without too much ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, meet
Angelina.
we didn't hear.
Angelina.
Okay, so meet my big cousin Angelina. Okay, don't call her Angelina, she's Mrs. Corgan.
Really?
Yeah, let's see now. Yeah, so she's Mrs. Corgan. And so today's discussion, I'm going to like literally bite her off because I'm winning here.
Really?
Just as you can see.
Really?
Just as you can see in the
Alright,
description.
let's do this.
Today's topic is: should you sponsor a man or support a man? Guys, put your comments down in the comment section. Like, what has she got to say about this? I am with sponsoring a man, okay? If I've got the money, why not? And
Seriously.
she's with supporting
Seriously.
a man. So why would you even say like support a man instead of sponsoring a man?
Whenever I hear this topic, I ask myself, is it that you the person, you the lady, is it that you can't spend money? Yeah, that's the question that comes into my mind when you say to sponsor a man.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that you can't spend money or you don't know how to spend money?
But what has
When
that
you
got
are able
do
to
with-
make the money,
Mhm.
be able to spend your money, how do you sponsor a man? Like seriously, what is the man doing? Is he crippled? Can't he work? He doesn't have the ability to think, to
No,
look for
no.
alternatives to get money.
You're getting
if you have a man in your life, okay, if you have a man in your life, being it a boyfriend, a husband, sponsoring is not an option. To me personally, I love to work and I love to enjoy my money. Now, if you are a man and you want me, okay, and you don't have money, I will show you how to make money. I will share business ideas with you. But to sponsor you with my money, it's a no.
Come on, what is wrong with that?
I can support you. I can support you with some petty stuff. But to sponsor you like you want to go to school, okay, enroll in Legon, and I'm paying your fees and I'm giving you pocket money and I'm giving you everything. No, it's not going to work.
It's not like you are playing the role of a sugar mommy or anything like that too. You're just trying to help your man. Man, probably this guy is broke. They said that you
Teach
don't
the
always
man
get
how to fish. Look, I've had a lot of issues last year, like people who has given men. There was even one that the lady said she loaned the man. She gave the man money.
As a loan.
He needs money, so she gave him the money, and then only the following week to see pictures of the man being married with another lady. It doesn't make sense, to be honest.
The guys on my channel are not like that. If you sponsor them, you're safe. Am I lying?
If you are fan of sponsoring a man, look, the man will take advantage of you. So, being it even your husband, my husband, I will tell you, hey babe, you need this money, I can loan you. I will need it at this time of the year. Like, it's for business.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
You've already said for better, for worse. Okay, that is in the marriage setting. But even if you're not married, I mean, what will it take to actually help somebody who is in need? The person person needs it. Okay, so let's say I'm so rich and I have money lying down, and my boyfriend comes around and be like, okay babe, I need this money for this and that. Why can't I help the person with it?
That's the problem. You have money lying down, like the money has nothing to do. Look, if you're a lady and you have money, okay, if you have box of money that you don't know anything to do with, please buy TVs, go and buy lands, buy
Bring it
properties.
to me.
If you can't spend it, in fact, I'm here.
but on a more serious note, you know, like, it pays to help somebody also get to a particular standard. There are lots of guys out there who actually help ladies, and then at the end of the day, they don't even appreciate them.
Exactly.
We hear of stories about like guys sending ladies to school, buying stuff for them, taking care of their families and all of that, and then at the end of the day, they dump them and then go for somebody else. It doesn't mean that you've actually wasted your time, even if it feels like that. Probably the person is not right for you. It doesn't mean you should like withhold sponsoring people when you can.
No, I'm not saying don't sponsor. Look, I always tell my friends who have money, if you have money, you're my friend. Like, there's this friend of mine who has a lot of puppies, a lot, and I'm like, you know what, the amount, because if I see how much she spend on these dogs, okay, and I'm like, you know what, you can pick a kid from the streets and nurture the money you are spending on these dogs, use it to take care of a human being. Okay, but when it's your boyfriend, when it comes to a man, look, there is something that men do that we don't realize. They take advantage. They will take advantage
but
of
it's not all guys who are like that.
He knows that. No, not all of them, but 90% of them will take advantage. I tell you, 90% of guys, Esenam, they will play like they are sent from heaven, my dear. And they will spend your money, spend it. Some of them will even take the money from you and give it to another person. They will take the money from you and use it to buy phone for another lady. And so look, if you have your money and you don't know what to do with it, I can show you how to spend money. You can get the new cars. You can get properties. You can buy. Look, I always say that, look, it's good if you have money, invest it in your husband. You support your husband, but that doesn't mean you should sponsor your husband, because at the end of the day, he's supposed to be the man, and that's how God.
Let's just take it as though, let's say you get married, okay, or your husband loses his job and is actually sitting at home, and you right now have the money and everything. I'm going to say you're not going to support, like, sponsor the man. Your husband is sitting at home, lost his job. He needs to eat, he needs to go do some shopping, and all of that. I think you're not going to
lose your job and you want to go. And you want to go for shopping, seriously?
Come on, it's not all the time. Like, once in a while, you want to take him out to some dinner date.
Once a while, I can take you out for a dinner date. That's not spending. No, but if you lose your job and you want to go for shopping, seriously. So, for instance, I'm using my personal life as example. Like, this year, I'm establishing my company, and I told my husband, hey baby, I'll need you to be there, because my husband is an accountant, and so I said, hey, you are a financial person, and so I'll need you to help me establish this company. And he's busy working, which is not his own company, and so I won't say it again. I'll work on my company, and if he succeeds and by mistake my husband loses his job, okay,
I need to say you're not going to sponsor him.
I'm not, my dear. I told him that, hey, if you lose your job and I have my company established and it's running, I'm going to employ you as my PA. I will step down as the CEO for you to take over. If you want to get to the top, you gotta work for it. There's no man you can be you.
That one, yeah,
the ladies who don't have men in their lives, they achieve their purpose, they achieve their goals. Regardless. Yeah. And so if you have a man in your life who you think you want to spend the rest of your life with, teach the man how to make money. Okay, share ideas. Look, You can even help your a company, a friend company, or somebody to employ your man, so that he can make money. It's not like sitting in the house and then you'll be like, okay, I want to establish my company. How much? And then you sign a check, and then he goes and then he starts, and then he fails, then he comes back. Oh, we know that every company, it will fail before it succeeds.
Yeah.
So if you fail the first time, then it comes back home, and then you know what did you do wrong? Why didn't it? Then you have to go and learn from a different company. Then you come back, and then you that's once learning, you are working, right?
Yeah.
So you are saving. You don't give 100% support to a man and then be expecting the man like he will waste the money, come back for more, because on himself it's a bank of or a reservoir of cash.
A reservoir of cash, like seriously. Well, so, I think I'll agree with you on that, because like personally, everybody has things to do in life, okay? And then you don't expect people to be where they are, like you are always marking time, whereas people are progressing. Yeah, so with that one, I agree with you. But I'm still of the opinion that sponsor you.
I have to check and then you bring home whether you are the one sponsoring. Seriously,
come on. That's not how I'm saying that. Okay, so what if hold on, what if the tables were changed, like the table settings were changed, and here lies a case that's I'm not doing so well, and then a guy is sponsoring me? How about that?
You see, men are meant to take care of we ladies,
and that is why they are taking advantage of us.
No, they are not taking. You see,
because they think like, okay, I can take care of her, so whatever I tell her, she's supposed to do it. I can tell her this anytime, and that's kind of stuff.
Like, for instance, if I want to go to school, I want to further my education, I don't have much money, I won't wait for my husband to do everything himself. So because I know I'll be going to school, I look for a job. So maybe I'm bringing, my fees are maybe 10,000, and then maybe at the end of the month I earn like 2,000 or 3,000, and then my husband supports me with the rest. Okay, it's different. You are making progress. It's not like he's doing everything himself. That's not sponsoring. That's supporting. Okay, so if you are my boyfriend, you are my husband, and you want me to support you, let me see you do something. It's not like you lose your job and you come and stay at home. If you lose your job, get a car, do Uber. You will make your sales, and then I can add some, and then you establish yourself. If the man is broke and you want me to help you, I have to see you do something.
That one is different, but then you've not answered the question. What if the tables were changed, whereby this time around it is the guy who is rather supporting, like sponsoring the lady fully, like day-to-day activities, school fees, whatever.
The man chooses. It's the man. He decides. Because the lady is not crippled. She can walk.
She's cool.
She has hands. Do you know number of people who are students who are working?
Yes, I'm one. But I'm talking for those who are not working.
So they gotta find something doing, my dear. Find something doing. At the end of the day, it adds even up to your CV, and it helps open up your knowledge, so that you don't only learn. It's not only like the classroom book learning. Okay, you get the practical aspect of it. So if you are in school, all the schools I've attended after senior high school, all my schools I was working while I was going to school. I was doing them as part-time. I close, and then I go to IPMC at 5 p.m. It's not that I can't get somebody who will pay for everything but I just don't want to, because at the end of the day you are getting skill.
Yeah, that one too, it helps.
And it adds up to your by the time you finish school, you've upgraded your CV.
Yeah, and you've acquired something too.
Yeah,
that one,
and then you make some money on
so the guys who choose to sponsor ladies, it's because you have chosen. Yeah, you have chosen to. You decided
they have enough, and they want us to help them spend. And the interesting thing, ladies, we know how to spend money. And so if you don't know how to make use of it, and I tell you, the man spending that money on that lady, tomorrow lose your job, get broke, she will dump you, because you haven't teach her how to fish.
Yeah.
So if you get broke today, she'll look for another rich dude, and then follow him. So if you have a girlfriend and you want to make her your wife, you want to help her further her education,
Preach
she
on.
should get something going on the side. She get a side hustle.
It's very true. It's very true.
very
This one,
important.
yeah, I agree with you. So the tinting and the titty of the matter is that please don't sponsor people like 100% without actually helping them to, stand on their own. Okay, try and support them whichever way you can, but while at that, try and then help them establish themselves. Like teach them how to fish rather than giving them fish, because they'll eat it and come back to you.
And
so
then
basically,
you won't also be the same all the time.
Even
if you have your own company, there are times where you will rise, there are times where you be
even when you're selling
point.
There are times you would sell, there are times nobody will purchase what you are.
So you won't be you forever. So please, instead of giving the person fish, teach the person how to fish. If you decide to be for the Christmas and so ladies no you be dear Kai who say you will go and look for another person and then start sucking his blood.
Thank you. Is it a vampire? Alright guys, thank you so much for spending time to watch this video. Thanks so much to Angelina for making time out of her busy schedules to do this with me. Look forward to more exciting, interesting yet educative topics that will come your way on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your loved ones and friends. Please subscribe
and share this with your friends, the guys and the ladies, please,
so they can also learn something.
And it's always good when we say the truth, how it is,
the raw truth.
It hurts sometimes, but it's the truth. Look, if you have somebody sponsoring you, make use of that money, because the person doesn't have a reservoir of money. So if someone is giving you money, you're holding the iPhone 11 Pro and now you want the 13 Pro, it's not wrong, but look, that 13 Pro money can get a half piece of land. So once you get that money, make smart investment with it. Do something with it that can make the money increase, because the person might not be there forever. We've seen last year we've lost a lot of people to COVID. You can never tell who is next in line
or what is the next virus
coming in. So you don't have to depend on people all the time. If you are fortunate to have someone supporting you, please make good use of it. Don't always do the luxury, the Louis Vuitton. But you want to hold a Louis Vuitton bag, then you want to do Gucci, you want to do this, you want to, please invest into properties, invest your monies, so that in the future, or when the source of the money is no more flowing, you can still stand on your feet. And
apparently you can even help the person when the person is actually down, because at the end of the day, it's not like all you did was spend. You see,
it's always good. We love you. We say the truth as it is. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and comment.
Thank you. Until my next video, don't forget to do you, and do you. Bye-bye.